Ride out.
Hello and welcome to another video here at SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
While
And today we have episode number 257 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign. And it is Ride Out. A scenario which features very cool film sequence. And it will be equally cool, I think, in miniature form. Because we have four mighty heroes, Aragorn, Théoden, Legolas and Gimli, along with four Royal Guard, riding out to meet the Uruk threat head-on, despite the high chance of death. To meet them, we have a small Uruk-hai horde, 23 strong, and it is to the death. It is just to kill as much as possible. So, looking at the scenario, you have loads of might, you have all mounted cavalry. I don't have any shooting, so you will be able to just pick when you charge, basically. And of course you have more might than me, so I will probably not get that many heroic moves off. But you have few models. Some of them are squishy. Legolas, defense 5. Théoden, only 1 fate, 2 wounds. So yeah, and Gimli as well, fight 4. But you do have some cool stuff in your favor. You get +1 strength under charge, and yeah, that'll be devastating when that happens. Strength 5 cavalry when it comes in. So it's a very sparse board, so pardon us for not having the most fun scenery available.
But to be fair, it's a pretty sparse scenery in front of the castle as well.
And while made the wonderful causeway we had a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago. And but it wasn't really detachable from the small gaming board, so we're just using the terrain as is. So instead of them riding down the causeway, they're riding out from where the causeway was. But it's theatre of mind. It'll probably be fine. So I hope you're excited for this week's scenario, and we'll show you the board and the armies after this.
The forces of Isengard have swarmed through Helm's Deep. Their path of devastation has left naught but destruction and death in their wake, and those that still stand against them have been forced back into the keep. Within the walls of the throne room, Théoden begins to realize that the battle is almost lost. How can those that remain hope to fend off such reckless hate in order to survive? Yet all is not lost. As dawn begins to break and the morning sun begins to filter through the windows of the keep, Aragorn remembers Gandalf's words and reminds the king that his men have died valiantly defending the fortress. Together, Aragorn and Théoden hatch a plan to ride out against the forces of Saruman in one final attempt to force the Uruk-hai backwards. They are aware that failure is not an option. It will be death or glory. Théoden and his allies prepare themselves, mounting their steeds and waiting to charge. As soon as the doors to the keep is splintered, Gimli sounds the horn of the Hammerhand and Théoden leads those that remain in a charge against the Uruk-hai. With little thought for their own safety, the remaining defenders of Helm's Deep continue to charge all the way through the fortress and onto the causeway. Though they are few, if they can slay enough of the Uruk-hai, then they may be able to rout them and win the day. And so begins the battle.
In a last desperate gambit to achieve victory, Théoden rides out of Helm's Deep towards the hordes of Uruks that are swarming and ready to meet him on the field of battle. So this is the scenario ride out from the War in Rohan book. We're fighting it as the scenario is intended, without any substitutions or modifications. And it's a straightaway a very simple battle. It's kill your opponent and wipe them out before your opponent does so. Only one special rule is that friendly cavalry models gain a bonus of +1 strength on a turn in which they charged. Only cavalry on the table is Rohan, of course, so they will be the one gaining this benefit. To oppose the Rohan side, we have 3 Uruk captains and 20 Uruk warriors, 10 with shields, 10 with pikes, and a very small force. When Weil arrived today, he said, "Is that all?" Because he only has 8 models, roughly outnumbered 1 to 4. So you'll have some work in front of you. But higher fight, nearly across the board. I think Gimli and the Royal Guards are lower fight. No, equal fight.
Equal fight.
But gaining a +1 strength will make it so that the heroes will wound just about anything on a 5+ or better in combat. So that's hugely successful, or might be. And apologies for not painting the banner of Gimli in time. I had enough of a task to paint 30 Galadrim ready for some other scenarios in this campaign. So yeah, didn't manage to do that in time. So sorry about that. But for this scenario, I'll wish you luck, Weil.
Good luck, Andres.
And good start with moving as usual. So, moving, Weil decided to wait for the Royal Guard to catch up, lining himself up. The Uruks decided to wait, because I'm further away than 12 inches and it's no... I don't want to give Weil the charge next turn, and rather react for next turn. So I'll wait, and for that I'll receive shots from Legolas, because he has moved half and can shoot.
3 shots into this guy.
Ooh, the captain.
Yes.
Okay. 2 hits.
2 hits.
One wound.
1 wound, yeah.
Yeah, strength 3 bows.
Yep.
So I'll take that wound. That's fine.
Priority.
Ouch! Okay, starting off good. Okay. So Weil got priority. This is going very well.
Do you want to declare anything? So
no.
you can move forward so I can charge?
If I march up, you'll charge me?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to. So with Weil gaining priority, he positioned himself up for a charge, and was within 10 inches of my models with everything except Legolas. So I could either move back or try to catch him flat-footed. So I'll try to get priority and win the heroic move off next turn to hopefully get to him before he gets to me. So that's my plan. But doing so, I'll receive 4 throwing spears and Legolas in the face in return. So not fun, but it has to be done.
Shots from Legolas at the captain.
Oh, hits.
Hits.
No.
Point of might.
Okay. Fate point from the captain. Both points might or I'll die.
Yep.
So that captain is mightless and fateless.
Another shot.
Yeah.
Miss. And the last shot.
Hits. No. Oh. He lived, but it removes. Oh no! It removes my heroic. Oh.
You can no. Do you have range to charge? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
range
no
charge.
So,
So I can do a heroic move, but I'll not get both captains in on it.
2 throwing spears at this captain.
No.
5+ to hit.
Yeah.
One wound.
No.
It's
Defense 7, strength 3.
Ah, okay.
So
Isn't it
needing
yeah,
sixes.
needing sixes.
Yeah.
And do on the other side.
Oh.
Or do I take him out? No, he doesn't have might.
No.
But he's 2 attacks. I'll take the chance on that guy.
Yeah, you
Hit
hit
him
with
both.
Oh.
If only the Royal Guard had some might. 1 might, guys. That would be cool.
Yeah, that was so fun when the Outriders were 0 might heroes, because then Gambling with his banner just regenerated. So that was quickly moved to the warrior slots.
Yep.
After that fact. So, okay, that nearly did the captain in. If I rolled a 1 there instead of 2, that would be horrible, taking 2 might off the board. But very well spent. 2. You did take 2.
I did take 2 might off the board.
You did. Alright, very important priority roll then. Okay. I'll roll a 5. It goes to me.
I'll call a heroic move with Aragorn with his 3 points of might.
Of course you will.
Do I also... Let's see. Yeah, because you will get all of these guys, so this guy can charge Théoden if I called one with him as well.
Yeah.
So I won't.
No,
so dice off.
Yeah, I'll respond with this guy. My priority. Please be evil. Please be evil. It goes to evil. Okay. Oh, that's a relief. Ooh. With a very, very lucky heroic move off for the Uruk side, we have charged the Rohan line, and only Legolas was in a position to countercharge, charging these 2 Uruks on the side, foregoing any thing. So he has he has strength of 5 for this round. Of course, he's fighting Uruks with shields, so it makes no difference. It would be 5s anyway. Yeah. So, to summarize, we have Captain versus Royal Guard. We have 3 Uruks versus a Royal Guard. We have 4 Uruks versus Aragorn. We have Captain and 2 Uruks versus Gambling. We have 2 Uruks versus a Royal Guard. We have Captain and 5 Uruks on Théoden. We have 1 Uruk on this Royal Guard, and then we have 2 Uruks on Legolas. So, anything to call?
I will call a heroic combat with Legolas.
Okay, so there's 1 point might left.
Gamble.
Yeah.
And a heroic combat on Aragorn.
On Aragorn as well. Okay.
Because I think I need to come into assistance for Théoden, maybe?
So, Gambling stats is fight 4.
Yep.
Defense 5.
Defense 6.
Defense 6. 2 wounds. 1 fate?
Yes, sir. I'll fight 4. You have no might on that guy.
I have 1 might because that was the guy over here. This is the guy who was in the center.
Oh, you moved them.
So I switched them up. So
places.
that guy is might and fateless. I didn't want him in front and center because of the...
That makes sense. Do I call then a heroic defense?
But I hadn't called anything yet with
No,
him though.
yeah. Do you wound me on... 5s?
Everything wounds you on 5s in that combat, yeah. But I would have only 5. I would only score 2 wounds on average, having 1 might left. And it counts as a banner as well, doesn't it? The Royal Standard is not just... is a banner, yeah. So you'll have a ban reroll on everything.
But I don't get a -1 to it.
No, you don't. So I only have 4 strikes on him actually.
Yeah. No, I guess this guy could be on there.
Could go on there. So 5 strikes. I have to be immensely lucky to get that. But I do have the higher fight. I'll use my last point of might with him to call a heroic combat with that captain.
I will spend a point of might to call heroic defense on Gimli. So you need natural 6s.
I do. Okay. Let's do a roll off to see who gets to call a heroic combat first. Goes to you. So you can do either Legolas or Aragorn first.
Let's do Aragorn first.
Okay. I have 4 Uruks. Setting the bar at a 5 highest.
Aragorn. A 6.
Okay, so this guy moves to there. This guy moves back. There we go.
5s on both?
Yep.
Yep. Kills both.
Kills both. So that means you can move on.
Yeah. Now I realize I didn't really need to call with Gimli, because I could assist with Aragorn, but I didn't really notice. Do I do that? I think so.
So Aragorn goes into the captain. Yeah.
Does that split this off? Do we split first?
I think we split after heroics because that could change everything. I'm not completely sure. Maybe we'll do this wrong, but I think we split now.
No.
So
this guy against Gimli.
Yeah. No. Yes. So that guy against Gimli.
Or these two, and then these two at the captain.
Yeah, I'll rather have these two because he's gonna die anyway. Yeah, because Aragorn is now strength 5.
Then
With
do we
charge
do this
bonus.
or this one?
We do this one because now my heroic combat goes off. So I have a captain with 2 friends in black.
I charged with Aragorn,
You did.
so I get 4 dice.
Yeah, you have the higher fight, so I'll set the bar, getting a 5 highest. I do have a might point to spend. Hey!
Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad.
Hey! So you get a 4 highest.
I have
with
a ban
Aragorn.
reroll.
You do have a ban reroll.
So, do you want to spend a point of might?
So he's dead in a way, so I'll spend a might to eke out another point of might from Aragorn because he's down 2 already. No, he's down 2 now, with you spending that one. So I'll spend 1 to go up to 6, you spend 1 to go up to 6, and that means you win. Knocking him to the ground.
Yeah.
Aragorn will have 8 dice.
Yeah, I'll just roll Gimli first.
Yeah. Gimli scores no wounds. He'll need 6.
Aragorn, 2 wounds.
And Aragorn again, because you double up.
Yep.
5 wounds. So he's dead.
Legolas.
Yeah.
Charge.
Shield.
So 3 dice.
Shield. Damn it. 3s.
Wins.
Yeah. They're not
6
prone.
dice. Well,
First double.
First
needing
double.
5s. Nope.
Second double. Nope.
Nope. Third double.
Third double. I did not get any 4s on those.
You did on the first one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you
then
go.
1 dead.
1 dead.
I should have spent the last point of my 2.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
I'll
if you
do
want
that.
to. If you want to, that's fine.
Yeah. Then I'll move on to here.
Yeah. Okay. Should we just start up here?
Yep.
My captain versus your royal guard.
Yep.
I charged you.
I still can't shield on horse.
You can't. So I get a 6.
I get a 1. I might have a banner.
Within 3, I don't
Probably.
think you're that close.
I'm 3.4 away.
Alright, so pushing him back and needing 5s to wound. Do I take out his horse?
You might do. That's up to you.
No. 2 strikes on the guy on top.
Yep.
There we go. He is dead. Then we can take the next fight, which is this one. I'll have 4 attacks. I have the higher... No, we have equal fight. And you have a band reroll. Band reroll. Ooh. So, needing 5s again. There we go. 1 more dead royal guard.
Yeah, you're strength 4.
Yeah, strength 4, defense 6. Knocking off the small boys. You can take that one as well, yeah. I'll fight it. Oh, it's a 6. And it's not a 6 for me. So you can try to kill one of them. You'll need a 6 though, because of you not charging.
Nope.
On the side here, 1 against 1. Oh, nearly. Then we will do Legolas. 2 pikemen.
I charged.
You did. You win. Needing 4s now because you charged.
Then I needed 4s last time as well.
No, because that was guys with shields.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And yeah, so you kill one of them. Which one do you want?
This guy. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, and then captain with 3 friends against Théoden.
We should have taken this first because then these guys would have been... No, they wouldn't have been trapped.
No.
Théoden has 2 attacks.
He does.
Do I set the bar?
What's your fight?
5.
5, so we're equal
Equal
there
fights.
as well.
So I'll set the bar since you have the
More dice.
more dice.
You set a bar of 5, I get a 5.
I have a banner reroll.
You do?
A 1 is not better than a 5.
Oh, I'll spend. I have 2 might on that guy,
Yep.
so I'll spend a point to might to win.
I'll spend a point of might to draw.
Yeah, it's still my priority, so I roll the die to see who gets it. Come on! In the tray! It was a 2 outside the tray, but it doesn't count! No!
Oh!
Oh, it goes to good.
I have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
They're not trapped.
Nope.
I wound this guy on 6s.
5s.
5s.
And this guy on 6s.
You have 1 point of might left.
Yes.
I'll chance 2 6s.
Ooh.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Or would the dice have changed if I did it otherwise?
Maybe. Okay. That was quite a horrendous turn. I have 1 might left on the board.
I have 1 might on Aragorn, 0 might on Legolas, 2 mites on Gimli and Théoden. But if I'm within 3,
Yeah.
I automatically add 1 point of might if I. Oh, sorry, it's just Rohan.
Yeah.
So.
Any Rohan hero models, and he's not Rohan hero.
Nope.
No. So it only applies to himself and Théoden for this scenario, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm.
But I think it was worth it with
Yeah.
both Legolas and Aragorn. I think actually, the only thing is the heroic defense on Gimli was probably not needed.
I don't think so, no. But for me, it was a huge gamble.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't realize Aragorn could go into that combat. But if you had won the heroic combat, it would have mattered.
It would, because I would have gone into Aragorn with my captain.
Yeah.
Trying to take his horse or do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So,
Priority.
priority indeed. Oh, come on, evil. It's a 4. Yeah!
Heroic move with Aragorn.
With Aragorn's free 1, he'll get everything.
Get everything.
I'll spend my last point of might to call a counter-heroic move.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have priority.
I do. Yes! Crucially, we get it.
Ugh.
Okay. Whew. Alright, so after evil managed to get the heroic move off in their favor, we have done, at least in theory, I have done it so that there will be no heroic combats this turn. Because I charge Aragorn, he is with 3 attacks, so he can't win a heroic combat. Gimli has 3 models, including a captain against him, and he can't kill that many, so he'll not do heroic combat. And same with Théoden, who only has 2 attacks against 3 wounds with 1 fate, so he can't do heroic combat. And Legolas is out of might against 1 pikeman, so he can't do any heroic combats. So to start off, so I'm guessing you're not calling any heroic combats.
It's a good guess. Yeah.
Are you calling anything else?
What tier hero is the captain?
Valor.
So I cannot call a heroic challenge.
No.
With Théoden.
You can't, because he's a legendary hero.
He's a hero of legend.
Yeah.
Is it hero of fortitude, then hero of valor, and then hero of legend?
Oh yeah, he's fortitude, valor, and legend. Yeah, but my guys are only heroes of fortitude actually. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only Gimli that could call heroic challenge, but he doesn't even have the rule heroic challenge.
Doesn't.
Théoden doesn't have heroic defense.
Nope.
There's no reason to take. Oh, I have the lower fight on Théoden. Or we have drawn fights.
You fight 5, yeah?
Yeah, so I could call heroic strike.
You could, yeah.
Just to win on a 6. And I'll do that.
Yep. Striking with Théoden.
So I get D6, but I only need a 1.
Yeah.
To get higher.
Right, I think we'll start off with this fight.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 Uruks against the trapped Royal Guard. So we're drawn.
You have
There's
priority.
2 cavalry bases between. So you're out of range, but I guess you don't want to reroll.
No.
So, going to you.
Me. Good.
So you'll wound them on, well, this guy you wound on
Yeah.
5s, yeah.
A 2 doesn't win any of them.
Didn't know. Then we can do the... So, Gambling would be trapped anyway, so we'll do these 2 against the Royal Guard in the center there. Here you have a band reroll, for sure. And I guess you'll need it.
I did roll a 6 outside the tray.
You did. But he's trapped. He is needing a 5. And we get 2 of them. 2 6s. So only 1 Royal Guard remaining. Let's do Legolas. Why not? Legolas rolls a 6. Legolas kills. Damn it. Okay, let's do... Well, I should have done that first then. I'll try to take out your banner. So we have a captain with no might. We have 1, 2, 3 warriors. So I'm higher fight currently.
You have fight 5, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll set the bar on a 2 highest.
I have a banner reroll.
You do.
I'll
You have to
guess I can't
get
win.
6s. No. So Gambling trapped. He's defense 6.
Yes.
So I would need 5s on everything. Take out Gambling, please. That's 2 wounds on Gambling.
I can survive that, actually, because I have a fate.
2 wounds on Gambling only.
And I spend 8 points of might.
Yeah.
And I have 0 fate, 1 wound on Gimli.
Yeah, I should have taken out this horse with 1 guy. I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew. That's
lucky. Oh, that's extremely lucky. Okay. Aragorn is still trapped.
Yep.
Let's do Théoden first, though. So Théoden with... No, he wasn't in that combat, so he shouldn't have moved at all. So it's 3 plus 1 captain against Théoden. You strike up, so you're the higher fight. I'll set the bar on a 6. Théoden rolls a 6 and wins it.
I think that's a good use for might.
Yeah.
I wound on 6s and 5s.
Strength 4, needing 6s and 5s, yeah.
He has 1 fate, 2 wounds, no might.
Correct.
Pike, 5, kills him, and a 6 for the captain. No.
No.
I
might.
will...
You'll get it back next turn.
Yeah, why not?
Because you'll get it back at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah.
So I'll take the wound. So
you have no might left.
I have no might left. So this captain has 1 wound, 0 fate. This captain has 1 wound, 1 fate.
Yes.
And then we have the final fight, which is Aragorn versus 4 Uruk-hai. Aragorn is on 1 might.
And I spent
and
the
spent
3.
Yeah. I'll set the bar at a 6. Come on, let's take out Aragorn. No! Aragorn rolls a 6.
5s and 6?
5s all around.
5s all around.
Yeah.
And I will prioritize
The guy with the
the
shield.
guy with the shield.
Gets
I
him.
kill the guy with the shield.
You do.
Interesting.
So there's 15 evil models left on the board. There's 5 good models left on the board. I have 0 might, and it's starting to look a bit rough on the might side for good as well.
Yeah.
Let's do priority. I need to eke out something. Oh, it's a 1. It's a 3. So at the beginning of the turn, Théoden gets back a point of might.
And then I will call a heroic move with Aragorn.
With his free 1.
With his 3 points of might. And that goes off.
Yep. Because I can't do anything against it.
I'm not sure I will be able to avoid all the different... Or, I can't avoid getting trapped, I believe. I can charge this guy and loop around. Take these 2 guys.
Yep.
I can charge. I won't be able to fight both of these.
No. But crucially, you'll get the cavalry charge bonuses, gaining
Throwing spear into the captain.
Throwing spear. Hits.
And then goes into these 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then Legolas into there.
Yeah.
I could go to here.
Théoden, yeah.
Yeah. That's so far away from gambling. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm afraid of Théoden getting killed. It just feels wrong to have the king killed. He needs to go to the Pelennor Fields. Does Gimli go to the Pelennor Fields?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he needs to survive as well.
Yeah.
I mean... so this guy's loose, these 2 guys are loose. This guy's loose as well. Gambling will be trapped either way because I can't go. I have to charge this guy.
Yeah, and gambling is on 1 wound, 0 fate.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that, but I have lower fight as well against the captain.
Yeah.
But I could charge this guy.
Yeah, and loop around.
But I don't want to loop too far because I want the reroll.
On Aragorn.
But
yeah.
you can still get the captain in there.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how we can move the evil models to gain as much advantage as we possibly can. Alright, so I have moved as well as I thought I could. So there's 1 against Théoden. There's 2 on this Royal Guard. There's the captain and 3 on Legolas. We have 3 plus a spear support, or pike support on Aragorn. And then we have a captain and 3 on Gambling. So I have no might to do anything at all. So while you do control the show...
Heroic combat with Théoden, heroic combat with Aragorn's last point of might.
Ooh!
Let's start with Théoden.
So that means that Gambling is the only one who has a point of might left on the board currently.
Yes.
Yep.
Théoden.
I will shield. It's a 4.
I charged.
You
So I
did?
get an extra... I get a 4.
You got fight 5,
Yes.
so you win.
Yes.
I'm knocked prone, you get 6 dice, you have +1 strength, so you still need 5s. You just get him.
Ooh.
That is just...
Who is this supporting?
this combat with Aragorn.
Yep.
So if you take out these 2, that means the support follows as well.
Can I charge it because of his control zone?
You have enough movement to go around, I think. 10 inches
Yeah.
should be sufficient. Okay, Aragorn gets his hero combat. No, I had priority.
I still get my hero combat.
Yes, but I decide where.
You can split, yeah.
Yeah, so. No, I'll have them all on them. Yeah.
You can have 3 against.
No, I can only have. I
can have
2 on
these
both.
2 with the support, and then 1 on the
3 dice. You got no might. Got a banner roll.
I have 4 dice on the charge.
4 dice. No. No, I'll rather try to take out Théoden.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
he's a more squishy target.
Yes, sir. You have 1 dice against Aragorn?
Well, no, I'll have to risk it.
3 dice against
3
Aragorn.
dice against Aragorn.
Cool.
Outside the tray, 1 dice. 4 heist at the moment. No, it's a 4 heist. Oof. If only I got the 6. So you won that one. He's not prone.
Win them on the same.
No. This one you'll win on 5s. This one you'll win on 4s.
First double strike. Second double strike.
Yeah.
Kills him. And then I have 2 more strikes on that guy.
Yeah, so 4 attacks.
Gets him.
Gets him.
Just the amount of dice I needed.
Yeah.
So this guy was supporting, so he's not in this fight.
Correct.
So I can go to there.
Yeah.
I don't think I can
Get around to the captain.
get around to the captain.
I don't think so either. I think that's a bit too
And I
long.
need to go wider, so
Yeah. I think you'll get to
3. No. Should have steppers. If I could have wrapped around to there if I charged this guy. But I'll just take these 2.
Yeah.
And these 2 are within 3 inches.
Yeah.
So I can hopefully regain a might.
But we'll do the trapped Royal Guard that charged first.
Makes sense. So I have 2 dice.
Yeah. You get a 6. You don't. Let's see if we can kill him on a 5. Last Royal Guard goes. Let's do Legolas.
I charged.
You did. I have Captain and 3 friends.
I have the higher fight.
Yeah. It's a 5. It's a 5.
I win.
You do. So he goes to the side and is prone. This one goes to the side and prone.
I win the captain on.
Captain on 5s because you get +1 strength.
He's got 1 fate.
1 fate, 1 wound.
Yep.
So you'll have to. It's a 5 outside the tray, but it doesn't count. Yeah. No.
Captain is
And
dead.
it's dead. But you spent all your attacks to do it. So
Yep.
I have a pikeman that lived.
But he's prone.
He is prone, yeah. Get a marker for that.
Théoden? Or.
Théoden against 1. So you did charge.
Yes, I did.
Shield? Do a shield. Yeah, shield. Now we'll do gambling first. We'll do gambling first. I decide, so let's do gambling first.
I charged though.
You did charge. I have captain and friend because this pike isn't in the combat.
Yep. We have drawn fights. Actually, you have the higher fight.
I
with
have the
captain.
higher fight.
So I set the bar at a 6.
Out of 6. Okay, that's a high bar
You
to
have
beat.
no might.
Oh!
I get double strikes.
You do.
I win
You
the
win the
captain
captain on
on
5s. And that captain has 0 fate and 1 wound.
And
He's
dead.
dead. So remaining 4 strikes on the Uruk. He's dead as well. So all 3 captains are dead. Aragorn against 2 pikes. I got a 4 heist.
I get a 6.
Yep. You need force to kill.
I have 8 double strikes.
Yep.
I can just roll them all.
Mhm.
No, I can't.
1 dead.
1 dead.
Two dead.
And 2 dead. And I still have 4 more dice. 4 more dice, yeah.
So there is 7 Uruk-hai left on the board with Théoden combat going on last.
You didn't shield.
I forgot.
And I win the fights. Oh no. Yeah, I do. I have 5.
You got fight 5, yeah.
I charged, so...
He's dead. So there's 6 Uruk-hai left on the board. You have 1 might left on gambling.
Then we'll regain a might now.
Yeah, so you'll basically have 1 point of might on Aragorn, 1 point of might on gambling, and 1 point of might on Théoden.
Yep.
Okay, let's do priority.
Legolas, it's outside of
Hey!
heroic move, actually.
So he is. We get it once again.
Heroic move with Aragorn.
Yep.
Good thing is that he can move far. So I can go to there.
You're not just withdrawing your forces and shooting the rest of the game with Legolas.
I could, but I won't.
That would make a boring game and we'll have
Yeah.
to move the cameras.
And he can go out. And I can't get him. Oh, that's a sträckregning. See, it was here.
Yeah.
But I can still... Can I get around that guy to get to him?
Yeah, you have 10 inches.
Yeah.
More than that.
So I can go to there.
Yeah.
And this guy can go to there.
Yeah. So I got 1 guy who can charge.
And I still have within 3 inches of Théoden.
Yeah.
And but you could get Legolas.
Can charge Legolas.
Yeah. Or you can trap Aragorn.
I can trap gambling.
Or you can trap Gimli.
I'll do that. I'll trap gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sensing a rogue.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't play coy with me, sir.
Combat!
Yeah.
Hurry combat with them!
No! You don't say.
So there's no might in that combat now.
No.
I have 6 dice from my charging guys.
Yeah. It's a 2.
It's a 6.
Yeah. You'll win them on force, doubling up, so 12 dice. You can't do it.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
A few times.
Yeah. 5 Uruks remaining. Can you kill them all this turn? Théoden on the pike. There we go. Right, I'll take out gambling
Yeah.
with my pike.
I charged, so I have 3 dice.
Yes. We have drawn fight. Damn it!
I have a banner reroll as well.
Yeah.
I charged, so I get 6 dice.
6 dice needing force.
6 does it.
Yeah.
Théoden.
Théoden on a pike. Ha!
Whew.
You win on fight value. You also had a banner roll in there.
Yeah.
He's dead. I'm sensing this is the last turn indeed.
Legless.
Shielding! Needing 5s on 6 dice. Yeah. He's dead. And Aragorn against 2 pikes, one of them being prone.
I charged.
Did I set the bar at 6?
I get a 4 highest, and I have a banner reroll.
You do. Still win!
You win. So you can only strike with one of them.
Yeah, but I'll strike his horse.
Yep.
Yeah! Killing Brego!
He stands up. I can. I have Horse Lord. Can I spend fate on my horse?
You can. Damn it! Brego lives.
Is it still Brego?
Yeah.
Because Brego didn't die from the river.
Brego went all the way to the end.
Yeah, that's true. Cool.
Horse gifted to Aragorn by Eomer himself.
Or is it like Geralt and Roach?
Roach Mark 15.
He just change his horse but keeps the name.
Yeah.
But we have another round.
Yeah, we do.
Goes to you. I call a heroic move, and I regain a might on Théoden.
Who calls heroic?
3 points on Aragorn.
Really?
Yeah. No. Do I though?
Because that was why you lost this time.
Yeah, that's true. I'll do the one on Théoden.
Okay.
But now I'm gonna lose with Théoden, probably.
You got 2 guys on each. And you can call hero combat with gambling to get 4 on the remaining guy. Do that. Do that. Yeah. Okay, hero combat with gambling.
Last point of might on gambling.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Marking off everything here.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Legless wins. 6 dice on Legless. It kills him.
Yeah. Then you got 4 attacks on. Well, not 4 attacks. You got 4, 10, 13 dice to win. Yeah. 13 dice to win against that lone Uruk with a pike.
Sitting in the bar at the 6.
Yeah!
So
You
4
got no might left.
4 dice from Aragorn.
There's a 6. Okay.
And a banner reroll. So,
Who gets the kill?
gambling.
Okay.
So 4.
6 dice.
Yeah, 6 dice.
Splat.
Yep.
That's the remaining Uruk, and the heroes are victorious, killing a total number of 23 Uruk-hai, losing only 4 precious Rohan Royal Guard, whose wives will now get the sorry message that their husbands were lost in battle, riding out in a desperate attempt to, well, save Rohan. So it was quite valiant. Yeah, okay.
I guess they'll get purple hearts for this.
Posthumously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks. And let's come back with our synopsis and review of this game in our post-battle Batcher breakdown. Welcome back to the post-battle Batcher breakdown, and it is a victory for good.
Yes.
While I managed to do it, it looked dicey especially for gambling. At one point, me rolling 10 loads of dice.
Yeah.
And he managed to save only 2 wounds on gambling on loads of dice. That shouldn't be possible. And I knocked myself for not having a go at his horse when I had the opportunity for it as well, because that bit me when it came back around.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a hugely fun scenario, this one. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I think this can be very tactically challenging.
Yes.
It is. We did discuss, could it be played on a smaller board? And the smallest I'll argue after some thought is 3x3.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to maneuver around and have that option to run at them from the sides.
Yeah.
If you have anything smaller or narrower, it'll be just to stretch out a line of Uruks, and that wouldn't be as challenging, I think.
No.
But yeah, it had some very exciting moments, and I do think it's good we have keywords now, so that gambling doesn't just Aragorn.
Yeah.
Have 2 free points of might every turn, because that would be horrendous.
Yeah.
But yeah, my tactic was to try to take out gambling, and then take out Théoden, and trying to take out the horse of Aragorn and Legolas. I did take out Brego, but he saved by the Horse Lord, which is very, very cool. I've never seen that rule be played ever. Because I haven't played that much against Rohan in this new edition, but it's very cool that they can use their fate to prevent the loss of a horse. Even Aragorn can, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was this week. Next week we'll have another astounding scenario, I think, which is Eomer's Return, which features a hill.
Yes.
A long hill.
Yeah.
I do think we have scenery that matches pretty perfectly for this one, actually. So join us for that next week. Until then, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking.
And while.
And this was episode number 257 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign.
Please comment, like, share, and subscribe.
That's true. I forgot my bit there. And don't forget to click on the link if you want to support us on Patreon. By donating to our Patreon page, you can help us achieve what we've done for the past 6 years now, making a very cool, at least we think, campaign for you guys to enjoy. It's available for as low as $1 a month. You'll get early access to our videos, get sneak peeks, previews, stuff like that when we have the chance. And there's some cool perks such as merch when you pledge for a certain level. So if you have that opportunity, do give that a click in the link in the description below. But more importantly,
support your hobby.